Good morning, my name is Eric Wrightson, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Canva app. Canva is an app that I've used to make graphics for classes, and it's really a nice app, so let's dive right into it. First, when you come in here, I'm already signed into Canva, and you can actually have different accounts to sign in. It's pretty easy user interface on the iPad. The one on the computer is a little bit more extensive, but I do like the Canva app on the iPad. So what you can do is you can just start a new design. These are some of the designs I've already made here. This was one that I actually made for a school lesson that I did. It's on the Texas church shooting. It was designed to be a memorial design. So if I want to, I can either share or download those. I can either download, I can send it as an image to somewhere, or I can download as a PDF. And as you can see, there are different options to do that with. You can also share it. So this is just something that I've already done. You can add it to your reading list. You can copy it. But if I want to create a new design, all I have to do is come back here, and this is your home page. It stores all your designs. So obviously I've got some extra ones here. I do have some extras, so let's go ahead and delete that. I don't really need that design. I've just kind of taking up room here. Canva doesn't really have a maximum limit on storage on the iPad. I believe there is one on the computer, but really it's just a straightforward designing graphics app. So if I want to create something, let's say I want to create a Facebook post, you just click on Facebook post, and then down here in the lower left-hand corner is this little tab here that you can use to tab out, and so it's got 5 different ways that you can add things to this presentation. First, as you can see, you can add a new page. So if I want to do that, or I can delete it. You can also add a new page by clicking the copy or the duplicate page. So, but I don't want to do that right now. I just want to keep it one page. If you want to search, you can search for free photos. You can search for grids, which is kind of how your layout is designed. And that will allow you to put new things onto your design. You can add different frames to it. There's all kinds of different things you can do as terms of creativity. So if I want to add a Canva sticker, I can do that here. And so I don't like the layers really necessarily. I just like to kind of stick with what's on the page already. So if I'm going to put that up here, once I click on the background here, I can actually change that background. And so you can change the color. Obviously, you can also add different colors on the color wheel. So, and then as you can see, you can pay for some of these things, but I don't like to. There's plenty of free stuff. And there's ways that you can add money to your account on the computer. The app, I don't believe, allows you to do that. So, but if I want to do, special winter promo, I can do that. I can also undo something that I just did by clicking this little undo. And sometimes it does freeze. So you do have to be careful with the undo and redo. As you can see, it took some time there. So other things you can do is add text. So you can add the text, and that just kind of simply gives you a nice, easy to use interface. So I love Canva. Can't spell today. And you can do all kinds of different things with the type. You can move these little boxes out here, which I like, to create them, make them bigger or smaller. You can move it. It does automatically align with some things, which I love. Again, you can change that background, but the most useful feature I've found with Canva is you can upload things. So you can either take a photo, and as you can see, you can either do that. You can also flip that camera around to take a picture of yourself, or something behind you. You can do that, but you can also upload photos already that you have already. So these are the photos that I have in my iPad. So if I want to do that, and then I can move that down a layer, and put something on there. So we can kind of create this, graphic. You can also do uploads that you've already uploaded into Canva. So if you want to just keep it specific to Canva, you can do that as well. Or you can connect it to your Facebook and add pictures from there. So, and as you can see, you can kind of zoom in, zoom out with these zoom lenses. This really gives you kind of the option to create this graphic as much as you want to. And I really enjoy it. So some of the pros, like I said, you can upload things. You can upload, different photos and such. One of the cons, a lot of the things are kind of cookie cutter in Canva, so you can't necessarily change something the way you want it to change. And sometimes if you're typing text or doing something like that, it'll take a while to get it right because it does auto snap in some places. So it does kind of definitely try to keep you on whatever template you're using. But there are ways that you can alter that, so it is kind of helpful. I love this for students because it allows them to create. I'm actually having my class use this to create a graphic for the Oklahoma City Memorial. So it kind of gets them into that higher realm of Bloom's taxonomy to analyze and create things. It's perfect for being able to publish. You can download this. You can download it as an image. It downloads fairly quickly. And then you can share that or publish it or what have you. So it really allows your students to create authentic things and allows them to share them pretty quickly. That's why I love Canva. As you can see, it saves right there to the photos, and then you can share it from there further on if you want to. You can even airdrop it. But I really, really enjoy Canva, and I think it is a great app.